again, Liv is the love of my life.
Hmm. Wait,
Um,
wait, before that. So this is what happens when your your girlfriend meets your wife, huh?
um, I from the first, I guess, first ish um promo between her and Stephanie when Liv and Michael Cole were doing that
Uh-huh.
the interview backstage with Dom. Ever since that first one when Stephanie was saying like, "Oh, you don't know what it's like to sacrifice. You
Hmm.
don't know, what I've been through," and yada yada yada. I was like, man, I've kind of followed Liv's entire career, her entire WWE career,
Hmm.
and I wouldn't say that she's never sacrificed. Like, yeah, she had the WWE system to kind of back her up.
Hmm.
But dude, I don't know if you remember, but when she first started, she was like a side character.
Yep, I remember that. Yep.
She was first she was Jobber, and then when she made her main roster debut, it was as a side character to
Yeah.
the Riot
The
Squad.
Riot Squad.
Um, she was girl with colored tongue for
Yeah.
like the longest time, right?
Yeah.
And then at one point they gave her the Money in the Bank where she ended up cashing in on Ronda.
Hmm.
And then, there was a bunch of tag team championships in between. And then she finally, to me at least, found herself when she beat Becky for the title.
Yeah.
And the 8, 9 years leading up to that, I feel like was a lot of sacrifice. So personally at the time, like as much as I love Stephanie, I didn't think it was fair for her to say that Liv had never sacrificed anything for the business.
Hmm.
Maybe Stephanie had to go through tougher times just because of, unfortunately, circumstance of where she was at the time.
Yeah.
But just because somebody's sacrifice might not be as tough as yours doesn't mean that it's still not sacrifice.
Exactly.
So I'm glad that when Liv did this promo, she brought all that stuff up.
Yup.
She was like, "Well, it's not my fault that you were what you say in flea infested rooms,
Dude, when
like
she said that, oh my god.